Well, that Jesus is the spiritual parent, and he's always concerned about your welfare,
Right.
And so we go off and we do all these stupid things, with our life, but finally we come back home, to our spiritual home,
And this means death?
no, it means awakening to what Jesus is, to the truth that informs every aspect of our life. And so it's, you might say, when we have an expression, someone has a magnetic personality or someone is repulsive, and there's a force to that, And if someone has a magnetic personality, and Jesus is sort of for Christians, the ultimate magnetic personality, a magnetic force that's always drawing you to it. From a Buddhist point of view, we have a similar kind of idea that there's a kind of spiritual dissonance and a spiritual consonance, and the motivating force in Buddhism is we're not based on a belief system. When people ask me what Buddhists believe, I say, well, we don't believe anything. And they go, what a flaky religion. And I say, well, it's like believing in gravity, it doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not, you better know how it operates. And so there is the starting point of Buddhism is a kind of spiritual dissonance. And the Buddha, as a spiritual force, is spiritual consonance. And it's always drawing us to it. And we see it manifest in people, in our teachers and hopefully in our parents. And that we are inspired. We're inspired as we read spiritual texts. And so that consonance, that inspiration is pulling us in that direction. That's the magnetic personality. And the repulsive is what causes us to be screwed up and to have all kinds of issues with our life. And that's pushing us away. So the idea in Buddhism is that given enough time, everybody's going to get fed up with all the stupidity and they're going to get enlightened, But the Buddha is coming to greet us, just as we are embraced in boundless wisdom and compassion.